At 0810 hours on the 7th of December 1941, an 800-pound armor-piercing bomb penetrates USS Arizona's deck. The bomb detonates in the forward magazine. 1,100 pounds of black powder explodes. The battleship's forward half disintegrates. The blast wave is catastrophic. The explosion throws Commander Cassin Young overboard. He commands USS Vestal. The repair ship is moored alongside Arizona. Young is hurled into the water with 100 other Vestal crewmen. He surfaces. Around him, burning oil spreads across the harbor. Men scream. Ships burn. The air is thick with smoke and explosions. Young does not swim for shore. He swims back to his ship. He climbs aboard. Someone has ordered abandon ship. Young countermands the order. His words become legend. Lads, we're getting this ship underway. He will save Vestal. He will ground her to prevent sinking. He will send repair parties to other ships. He will keep fighting. For this, he receives Medal of Honor. But the real story is not Young. The real story is Vestal, the repair ship that was supposed to die alongside Arizona, the ship that survived to save the fleet, the guardian angel that worked miracles under fire. USS Vestal was not supposed to be at Pearl Harbor. She was supposed to be obsolete. Launched May 19, 1908 as Fleet Collier. Coal ship. She hauled coal to warships before they had oil-fired boilers. 459 feet long, 60 feet beam, 27 feet draft. Displacement 9,228 tons light. 13,284 tons full load. She was designed for 1908 technology. By 1941, she was ancient. 33 years old. Ships that age normally have poor watertight integrity, corroded bulkheads, worn equipment, leaking seams. She should have been scrapped. Instead, she was converted. In 1913, Vestal was converted to repair ship, R4. The Navy needed floating workshops, ships that could repair other ships at sea. Shipyards were rare in Pacific. Warships needed maintenance away from home ports. Vestal provided solution. Machine shops, electrical shops, carpenter shops, foundries, welding equipment, diving equipment, everything needed to repair battle damage or mechanical failures. She carried spare parts, spare machinery, raw materials, steel plate, copper wire, timber, fabric, paint. Everything. She was floating shipyard. Crew of 465 officers and men. Most were skilled technicians, machinists, electricians, welders, shipfitters, the best tradesmen in Navy. On December 6, 1941, Vestal moored alongside Arizona. Portside to portside. Routine maintenance. Rewinding armatures for Arizona's huge electric motors. Minor repairs. Work scheduled to begin Monday. Saturday night was quiet. Crews relaxed. Sunday morning was sleeping in. At 0755, general quarters sounded. Japanese aircraft attacking. Vestal's 3-inch gun opened fire at 0805. 3 rounds. Gun jammed. Crew worked to clear jam. Then 2 bombs hit. First bomb struck port side. Penetrated 3 decks. Passed through crew's space. Exploded in storage hold. Fires erupted. Forward magazines had to be flooded. Second bomb struck starboard side. Passed through carpenter shop. Passed through shipfitter shop. Exited bottom of ship. Left 5-foot irregular hole. Did not explode inside hull. Exploded below ship. The luck was extraordinary. 800-pound armor-piercing bomb passes completely through ship and explodes underneath. This should sink her. The hole in bottom is enormous. Water floods in, but damage control parties work. They shore bulkheads. They pump water. They fight fires. They keep her afloat. At 0810, Arizona explodes. The magazine detonation is felt throughout harbor. Vestal is alongside. The blast throws men overboard. It damages Vestal's superstructure. It starts new fires. Young swims back. He orders Vestal underway. Cut mooring lines, get steam up, move away from burning Arizona. The crew obeys. They start engines, they maneuver clear. But Vestal is flooding. She lists. She is unstable. Young orders her grounded. I.e. a shoal. Vestal beaches herself. She is damaged, she is burning. But she is not sinking. Young saved his ship. But Young does more. He sends repair parties to other damaged ships. Vestal crew helps fight fires on Arizona. They help rescue survivors. They board Nevada. They help patch holes. They provide damage control expertise. The repair ship is damaged herself. But her mission is repairing other ships. Her crew does that mission, under fire, while their own ship burns. This is professionalism. This is dedication. This is why Vestal matters. 9 men die. 7 are missing, presumed dead. 19 are wounded. Vestal suffers 2 direct bomb hits, 1 penetrating bomb, massive flooding, extensive fire damage. But she survives. She repairs herself. Shipyard facilities are overwhelmed. Every ship needs repair. Vestal crew repairs their own ship. Machine shops fabricate parts. Welders patch holes. Electricians repair systems. By December 10th, Vestal is refloated. By December 20th, she is operational. She begins repairing other damaged ships at Pearl Harbor, Nevada, West Virginia, California, Tennessee, all damaged, all need repair. Vestal provides that repair. She works continuously. 14-hour days, 7 days per week. Her crew performs miracles. On August 12, 1942, Vestal receives orders. Proceed South Pacific. Support Guadalcanal operations. She sails August 12th, arrives Tongatabu August 29th. Less than 9 months after Pearl Harbor, she is back in action. The Japanese contest Guadalcanal with ferocity. Ships are damaged in constant battles. Vestal works at Tongatabu 60 days. She completes 963 repair jobs, 58 ships, 4 shore activities. Major repairs include USS Saratoga. Torpedoed by Japanese submarine August 31st, 40-foot hole in starboard hull, Vestal crew patches hole, seals compartments, prepares Saratoga for tow to Pearl Harbor. They work in primitive conditions, no dry dock, no cranes. Improvisation is essential, they succeed. USS South Dakota grounds at Lehigh Passage, September 6th. Damaged propeller shaft, bent rudder. Vestal crew repairs her at Tongatabu. USS North Carolina is torpedoed September 15th. Vestal begins repairs. But North Carolina is sent to Pearl Harbor for permanent repair. Vestal handles what she can. Everything she cannot, she stabilizes. She gets ships operational enough to reach proper shipyards. This is her mission. Keep fleet fighting. Fix enough to fight. Fix enough to sail. Permanent repairs happen later. Vestal provides emergency repairs, immediate repairs, critical repairs. In November 1942, Vestal moves to Noumea, New Caledonia, closer to Guadalcanal. More ships need repair. Captain Young is promoted. He takes command of heavy cruiser San Francisco. Unforeseen consequences. On November 13, 1942, San Francisco fights Japanese battleships at Guadalcanal. Young is killed when shell strikes his bridge. Admiral Callahan dies same shell. Young survives Pearl Harbor, earns Medal of Honor, dies 1 year later in surface action. But Vestal continues. New commander, same mission. Repair the fleet. USS Enterprise is damaged at Eastern Solomons. 3 bomb hits, 2 aircraft elevators out of commission, torpedo elevator damaged, crew quarters destroyed, arrestor cables severed. Enterprise cannot be sent to Pearl Harbor. Takes too long. She must be repaired on site. Vestal does it. Her crew works day and night. They repair elevators, they replace cables, they patch hull, they restore Enterprise to combat capability. She launches aircraft November 12th, 1 week after entering Noumea. This is what Vestal does. Impossible repairs in impossible time frames. The pattern continues through war. Damaged ships arrive. Vestal repairs them. Her crew works miracles. At Espiritu Santo, at Purvis Bay, At Tulagi, wherever fleet operates, Vestal follows. She repairs battleships, carriers, cruisers, destroyers, submarines, auxiliaries, merchant ships, everything. No job too large, no job too small. If it floats and needs repair, Vestal fixes it. Her crew becomes legendary. Other ships request Vestal by name. Admirals want Vestal assigned to their task forces. She is that good. In October 1944, Vestal arrives Ulithi, forward base for Pacific Fleet. Massive anchorage. Hundreds of ships. Ulithi becomes primary logistics base. Vestal works there from October 1944 through February 1945. 4 months. She completes 2,195 repair jobs, 149 ships, 14 battleships, 9 carriers, 5 cruisers, 5 destroyers, 35 tankers, miscellaneous others. Biggest job is light cruiser Reno, torpedoed November 3rd by Japanese submarine. Massive damage. Vestal crew patches her, prepares her for transit stateside. They work fast, efficiently. Reno is underway within days. Permanent repairs in United States. But Vestal gets her seaworthy. That is enough. The statistics are staggering. Over 4 years, Vestal completes tens of thousands of repair jobs, hundreds of ships. The exact numbers are impossible to calculate. Records are incomplete. Many repairs are not documented. Emergency patches, field expedients, quick fixes, they are not logged, they are done. Ship is operational. That is what matters. But conservative estimates suggest Vestal repaired over 500 ships during war, some multiple times. She kept fleet operational. She kept ships fighting. Without Vestal and ships like her, Pacific Fleet could not function. Repair ships are unglamorous. They do not sink enemy ships. They do not shoot down enemy aircraft. They do not win battles, but they enable those who do. Carriers launch strikes because repair ships fixed their catapults. Battleships fire guns because repair ships replaced burned-out barrels. Destroyers hunt submarines because repair ships repaired sonar. Every combat ship depends on repair ships. Every victory depends on maintenance. Vestal provided that maintenance. She was guardian angel. Invisible, essential, irreplaceable. The comparison with combat ships is instructive. Enterprise earned 20 battle stars, most decorated ship in Navy, but Enterprise was out of action multiple times for repairs. Damaged at Eastern Solomons, damaged at Santa Cruz, damaged at Philippine Sea. Each time, repair ships fixed her. Vestal. Others. They kept Enterprise fighting. Enterprise gets glory, Vestal gets work. But without Vestal, Enterprise does not earn 20 battle stars. This is symbiotic relationship. Combat ships fight, repair ships fix. Both are necessary. Neither is sufficient alone. The human factor is crucial. Vestal crew were technicians, skilled tradesmen. They were not gunners, not pilots, not warriors. They were machinists, electricians, welders. Their heroism was different, not charging into gunfire, working 14-hour days in 100-degree heat, crawling into damaged hulls with cutting torches, diving under ships to patch holes, fabricating parts without blueprints. This was their courage. Not dramatic, not celebrated, essential. Every repair completed was victory, small victory, but victory that mattered. After war, Vestal serves occupation duty, China, Japan. On August 14, 1946, she is decommissioned. 37 years of service, through 2 world wars, from collier to repair ship to legend. She is sold for scrap 1950. Baltimore shipyard breaks her up. But her bell survives. 400 pounds, bronze, disappeared for decades, found in church parsonage near Baltimore 2016. How it got there, no one knows. Naval History and Heritage Command takes custody, restores it. The bell rings at Pentagon 75th Pearl Harbor Anniversary Ceremony, December 7, 2016. Vestal's bell, calling sailors to duty one more time. Cassin Young's Medal of Honor citation reads, for distinguished conduct in action, outstanding heroism, and utter disregard of his own safety above and beyond call of duty. This describes Young. But it describes Vestal crew. Every machinist who worked through the night, every welder who crawled into burning compartments, every electrician who repaired systems under fire. They demonstrated heroism, different from combat heroism. No less real, no less important. They saved ships, they saved crews, they saved fleet. This was their contribution. This was their victory. USS Vestal, AR-4, 459 feet of obsolete machinery converted to floating shipyard. She was not supposed to survive Pearl Harbor. She was moored alongside Arizona. Arizona exploded. Vestal should have died with her. But Vestal survived. Her commander swam back. Her crew fought fires. Her damage control saved the ship. Then she went to work, repairing Arizona survivors, repairing Nevada, repairing herself, then South Pacific, repairing Saratoga, Enterprise, South Dakota, North Carolina, hundreds more. She worked through war, Ulithi, Saipan, Okinawa. Wherever fleet went, Vestal followed, fixing what broke, patching what tore, welding what cracked, keeping fleet operational, keeping ships fighting, keeping war going until Japan surrendered. The fleet's guardian angel, that was Vestal. Not because she protected from harm, because she healed after harm. Not because she prevented damage, because she repaired damage. Every ship she fixed was ship that kept fighting. Every repair she completed was victory denied to enemy. The Japanese could damage American ships, but Vestal repaired them, again and again. The cycle continued. Damage, repair, fight. Damage, repair, fight. Vestal enabled that cycle. She was why American Pacific Fleet could absorb losses and continue fighting. She was why damaged ships returned to action within days instead of months. She was why United States won war of attrition. Superior repair capability, superior damage control, superior determination. Vestal embodied all three. Guardian angel, hidden MVP, fleet's savior. That was USS Vestal, AR-4, the repair ship that refused to die,